there was this Yeti attack, and like this regiment of soldiers were marching, 32 of them, and they were attacked by a Yeti. Now you might say, oh, the abominable snowman, oh, that doesn't exist, it's a myth. Well, if you're into cryptozoology, you know that the indigenous myths and legends about this creature and the fossil evidence of Neanderthals and what we know about the physiology of the Neanderthals, they all overlap. These Yeti sightings are most likely pockets of near extinct Neanderthals. And they're badasses. They're like human wolves. Like we would be a dog, they would be the wolf. And that's true also with brains. Wolves have bigger brains than dogs. We are domesticated. The Neanderthal is the wild version of us. They're hairy. They're super strong like a gorilla, strong like a chimpanzee. There's reports of them pulling saplings out of the ground, moving huge construction equipment, heavy construction equipment, either tipping it over or tossing the tires around that weigh tons in weight. The attacks with huge rocks, throwing huge tree trunks. They're constantly lifting and throwing weights around. They are incredibly powerful. There's reports of them killing animals and humans by way of swinging their bodies into trees or rocks and just bashing them. I cannot believe that. I went out of my way. I closed the window right by me, and like way down away from me, the window's picking. This microphone is picking up all that sound. Anyways, so they're incredibly powerful, and there's this report of a Yeti attack, and we need the rain. By the way, we really need the rain. Thank goodness. In May 1957, I'm going to read this passage here. In May 1997, the Kathmandu Commoner, that's a newspaper, revealed that a snowman's head had been kept for 25 years in a remote village at Chilunka, 80 kilometers northeast of the capital. It was preserved to commemorate the bravery of the men who killed the beast. A quarter of a century ago, 32 Nepalese soldiers marching towards Kuti on the frontier of Tibet were attacked in the middle of the night by a Yeti, which killed 31 of them. The sole survivor gave the alarm, and a patrol of 10 men armed to the teeth were sent to the place. They found the monster there sleeping off its meal after eating several of its victims. 10 guns were fired at it at once, but a second salvo was needed to polish it off. The leader of the patrol kept the beast's head as a trophy. That's terrifying. And the one guy, you can imagine, like this is a regiment of soldiers. So after it had one by one killed all of these trained soldiers, the last guy ran to go get help. That's what you got to do. Like, had he that's what always the last man has to do. The last man doesn't ever want to turn tail, but if you're the last man, you have to go get your buddies to back up. This is a test. This is only a test of the midnight